Hey guys, it's your boy Tacho here, back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and I was actually asleep when this banner dropped, so I kinda missed it. So a little bit late on the update for this one, but this is looking like it's gonna be the Children's Day banner, or also the Golden Week banner for Fire Emblem Heroes. We kinda knew a little bit about this one. I think this is the one that's gonna have the Lil Marth and the Lil Kata on it. So pretty cool stuff. It does seem like it could be an interesting banner, but I don't know anything about it, so let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer here and see who's actually going to be on the banner and what the skills are going to be. Alright, it all started with them. Oh man, Lil Merrick, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, Legacy Hero. Young Marth, I guess. Alright, he's an infantry sword. Alright, let's see what his skills are. Alright, he's got the rapier, so effective against armor and cavalry, speed up 3, and then he gets vantage. Alright, we already saw that on Fina. So the rapier is a pretty good weapon, and it is a classic that a lot of these young lords have been using, like Eliwood and Roy and such. So it's nice to finally have rapier on an actual lord as opposed to Fina. Hero's Blood. Looks like a 2-hit special, boosts damage by 30% of speed. Grants attack speed, defense, and res up 4 to unit, and all allies for 1 turn after combat. Bonus granted even if unit's HP reaches 0. Alright, so it just looks like Fire Emblem all over again for the most part. Chill defense, and then he's got speed and defense oath, so if he's adjacent to an ally at the start of the turn, he's going to gain speed and defense up 5. Alright, I mean, that's not too crazy, that's pretty stock standard for an oath skill. Overall, his build looks fine. I mean, with the rapier and Hero's Blood, he's of course going to be very good. Alright, let's take a look at his animations now. Oh, it's a pretty cool looking special attack, actually. Alright, Princess of Talus. Here's the young Kata. Looking real adorable there. So, a flying sword unit this time around. It looks like she's got the wing sword. Oh no, it's feather sword, okay. Whoa, wait a second. Effective against sword, lance, axe, bow, and armor? What? What is this weapon? It's effective against all these things? That's pretty crazy, actually. Okay, so grants attack up 3. Effective against pretty much the main units on the weapon triangle, including bows. And then also armored units, like, that's gonna hit effectively on a lot of things. Wow. If foe initiates combat and is armored or uses sword, lance, axe, or colorless bow, or if unit's HP is basically equal to or below 75%, unit can counterattack. Okay, wow. Alright, so it's effective against all these different things, and it's got vantage. And she comes with distant counter right away. Wow. Alright, Lil Kata here just completely bodying the physical meta. That's pretty rad. And because even though she's a flying unit, she's still got effective damage on bows. Like, that's some really nice synergy there with the weapon and her movement type. Alright, her special is Moonbow, and she's got this new B slot called Believe in Love. Okay, so if foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is full at the start of combat, inflicts attack and defense -5 on the foe during combat. Okay, that's very good for a flying unit, of course. The flying units are not allowed to have lull skills, so this is real nice. And the Pegasus thing that they had released previously, I forgot who had it, but it was basically this Pegasus skill for the B slot, and it does 2 different stat checks, so I wasn't a big fan of that one. First it does a speed check where the foes are at -7 speed, and then if you've got higher speed than them, after that it does a res check. And you're capable of lowering their attack and, I believe, defense by whatever amount your res is higher than them, up to a max of 7. So, because that skill does double stat checks, it's not really ideal. But this one here is just attack and defense -5, so that's really good. Really nice for a flying unit. And she's got joint hone attack, so very good C skill there. But man, that weapon looks pretty sick. On a flying unit, I'm real interested in seeing what she can do if I manage to pull her. I'm not sure if I'm going to summon on this banner yet either. If it has the 40 summon counter, I will definitely try to go in, but I don't know if it's gonna. Alright, here's the young Merrick. This is really good because Merrick is a character that doesn't really have proper representation in Heroes. If anyone's played like Shadow Dragon or the original ones on NES and Fire Emblem 3, Merrick is actually a real badass in those games. And in Heroes, he's not. Like, he's got great refines. Dark Excalibur is really good, and his own Excalibur refine is awesome. But they just did Merrick so dirty in terms of stats. He's got such low attack that it's not really that useful. And his speed isn't too great either. But Merrick was actually really freaking awesome in the original games, so he needs some better representation. He is an infantry green tome here, so hopefully his weapon and his skills are nuts. Okay, Winds of Change, effective against flying, accelerates special trigger, and at the start of combat, if a bonus granted by a skill like Rally or Hone is active on the unit, or if unit's HP is above or equal to 50%, grants attack and speed up 5, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-ups, attacks, and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. Okay, so it's got null follow-up, it's got attack and speed up 5, it's got -1 special trigger, and it's got effective against flying. Like, come on, man, this weapon is doing like 10 different things here. Wow. Alright, so it's obviously going to be a good weapon. He's got Righteous Wind as the special here. Boosts damage by 30% of speed. Restores 10 HP to unit and all allies after combat. Oh, that's pretty cool healing ability there. And because it's already doing 30% damage of his speed on a 2-hit special, that's actually going to be a pretty decent heal. Okay, that looks like a pretty good skill, honestly. He's got Swift Sparrow 3, he's got Windsweep 3, and Distant Guard 3. So, outside of the weapon and the special, nothing here is new, but still, I mean, that weapon does everything. It does all these different things. Null follow-up plus the attack and speed up 5 is going to be real nice. And of course, a -1 cooldown count, so if you've got like Desperation on this guy, well, he has Windsweep, which works very nicely with null follow-up actually, because when you have null follow-up and you have Windsweep, it's going to negate the effect on Windsweep that prevents your second attack. So he can actually get double attacks with Windsweep this way, and he's going to immediately get Righteous Wind because he's got -1 cooldown count. So this is actually a really good base kit. Holy crap. Oh man, Merrick putting it in. That's really awesome right there. Yeah, it's nice to see some love for Merrick for once. Okay, I see you, Banner. Oh man, Sisterly Trio. Yo, that's adorable, man. Holy crap, look at that. Look at Katria holding her little sister like that. Wow, that is precious. Oh man, that's so sweet. Okay, they're a flying lance unit, and it's all 3 of them. So forget duo heroes, forget pair-up heroes. This is a triple hero right here. Okay, White Down Spear grants attack up 3. If the number of flying units on the team is above or equal to 3, and unit initiates combat, inflicts attack and defense -4 on the foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So it's built-in Desperation right away. And if the number of flying allies within 2 spaces is above or equal to 2, and unit initiates, unit attacks twice. Alright, so it's the triangle attack effect. And then it's also like if you've got 3 or more flying units on the team, then they inflict attack and defense -4 and they get that instant Desperation. So it's a very good weapon. Unfortunate that it's not effective against any types like all of the other weapons on this banner has been so far. But still, that's looking like a pretty strong weapon. Reposition, Mirror Impact, Chill Attack and Speed 2. Okay, so here's another one of those double chill skills. And Gold Flyers. So again, a really strong looking base kit here. And I mean, come on, this unit here has to be the cutest unit in the entire game. Like, look at Baby S there. That's just so adorable. Oh, and they have a duo skill. Okay, so it actually... I just called them a triple hero just for the fun of it, but they actually have a duo skill. So unit and adjacent flying allies can move 1 extra space. Okay, that's really good. Unit can move 1 extra space even if adjacent ally is not a flying ally. That turn only. And then at the start of odd number turns, if duo skill has already been used, unit can use duo skill again. Wow. Oh man, that's really good. That's an amazing duo skill. Unit and adjacent flying allies move 1 extra space, and then you can pop that at the start of odd number turns anytime you want. That's really good, man. Like, you all know how good Tibarn and Nasala are, and the Herons too, because they just get that 3 range mobility at the start of the turn if they transform, and they're flying units, so they're all of those units are really good. And now we've got, here comes the Pegasus Trio, and they can grant +1 movement to flying allies at the start of the turn, to themselves and any adjacent ones. Wow. Wow, man, that's a really good duo skill. Yeah, this banner looks really sick. I might have to go in here. As long as it's a new heroes banner and they're gonna have the 40 summoner counts, I'm actually going in on this one. Because the units here all around, they look really great. Very nice banner for Children's Day here and Golden Week as well, so they're celebrating in style in Fire Emblem Heroes by the looks of it. Oh, is that, hold on, I thought I saw Minerva there for a sec. Yeah, okay, alright, Minerva. And that's definitely not the other Minerva, because she's got a 2-hit special there. Or actually, I think the OG Minerva did have a 2-hit special. What does she have? Sacred Cowl, I think? That's just off the top of my head, I don't remember. But her weapon definitely looks different, so we're getting also a Children's Day Minerva. Hopefully she's free to play in a Tempest Trial or Grand Hero Battle or whatever they want to do with her. But she is going to be the free unit by the looks of things. And let's see, does it say, okay, special heroes, but does it say if we get the 40 summon counter? Okay, it's not really saying anything here. 420 is also Lucina's birthday, by the way, so I was low-key kind of expecting Lucina would be on this banner. But, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with the units that they've chosen here. They all look pretty cool. And I think that's about it that the trailer is going to say, yeah. So that wraps us up for the trailer. Let's just quickly go back to that screen so we can see. Alright, so Marth and Kata are on red. We've got the Pegasus Trio on blue and then Merrick on green. So we've got a unit on every focus color besides colorless. And do I recommend summoning on this banner? I mean, absolutely. If you're a fan of the units here, I'm really loving this adorable sisterly trio there. And I also think Merrick and Kata look really good. Unfortunately, I think Marth might be the weakest unit on the banner overall, but I mean, even that's not saying much, because Fina's already so good with that rapier. And if you give her DC, then she can just counter on the enemy phase with double type effectiveness. So Marth is still going to be real good. Kata's weapon looks pretty insane with that effective damage on all those different weapon types and armors. Like, come on. Kata's going to be stacked. Merrick looks real good too with Wind Sweep and Null Follow-Up. And the duo skill on these guys is just completely out of this world. So, really good banner. Really nice celebration for Golden Week / Children's Day, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm actually going to summon, if they're not going to have the 40 summon count, because you guys know I'm hoarding orbs to try and go for a +10 on one of these really good legendary banners. I just need to be able to score higher in some of these modes. But, I mean, I'm really going to think about it, because this banner looks really cool. And I would like to celebrate the 30th anniversary on 420 with this 420 Blaze It. Oh man, Lucina was born on 420. Wow, I just realized that. Alright, that's pretty cool. No wonder I click with Lucina a lot. I just really like Lucina. She's currently my favorite female hero, but I was hoping she'd be on the banner as little girl Lucina, but whatever, it is what it is. They chose a good selection here, so let me know in the comments section which one of these units is your favorite, and if you're going to summon, which one of them are you going to try to summon for? And that's going to wrap us up for today here, guys. If I do summon, I think I'm going to go for probably this trio here, because I really like that duo skill. So yeah, that's going to wrap us up for today. This is your boy Tacho signing out. Sorry again for the late coverage on this. I was asleep and I've only just woken up. So that's about it. And I'll catch you guys again in the next one.